Hi guys, Civ again. Um, doing blah blah blah. Another raw video
Good
here.
day to ya.
Just as
Look
a
always to the sea.
refresher, we're going to do Drustvar first. So we're on our. Oh, by the way, that horse that Talia rides on, that's actually a reputation. Blah blah blah. Reputation reward. So you get exalted with wherever the hell these people are, and you can buy that, of course.
Lord
Very
Admiral's
pretty
favor,
horse.
friend.
Well,
Keep the wind in your sails.
last time.
That in the Drustvar, eh? You're lucky you got me, skipper, in this boat. Most of the ferrymen won't dock there anymore. What with all the dark rumors about.
A boat is colliding with inanimate objects. And one time it actually got stuck on these pillars coming up here. When you are going to the Tide Sage place. Might not have been this direction. Might have been the other direction.
Wasn't long
Point
ago
being,
that traders would frequent this ferry, looking to secure goods from the farmers and the miners there. Lately, though, these mines seem to have dried up, and the butchers are nowhere to be found.
yep. I'm still like all icky and stuff, so. If I sound like icky, that's why. Not to be all like, oh, I'm so sick
I'm
and
not
awful.
superstitious like most Colterans, but even I have to admit, there's something about Drustvar lately that gives me the willies. Whatever your business is there, I recommend you get it done. Quick.
Oh, yeah, this is, the Siren Cove over here. They're really cool monsters. They look almost exactly like the ones from The Witcher. They're really, really neat monsters.
We'll be putting down a little further. Carver's Arbor isn't a friendly port these days. Last time we tried to drop anchor there, a wolf nearly took my leg.
Definitely creepy. The pig model's got an update.
There we go. This is the furthest I'll take you. Best of luck, mainlander. If you have goods, you better out there with you here.
Bye. Thank you. Alright.
What can I do for you?
Let's get going then. Ooh. Alright. This is a little, alarming. Okay. These guys are taking care of them, so I'm just gonna skiddly undo past here. Yeah, the frogs even got an update. It's so awesome. Oh, what's this? Cursed. It's really crazy. Sausages. No, I want some sausages. It's not gonna. It's still selling his sausages. I want some of the sausages. Oh, right. We can't even fly out of here. Oh, that's sick. Oh. Ew. Oh, there's spiders and shit. Oh my gosh, I actually just got chills. Doodads and stuff. Oh, what's that? That doesn't look very good at all. It's probably what's causing the hexes. Oh. Well then. We should do something about that. Wonder how long that was there for. Alright, one, we're gonna go destroy Betsy over there, because it's... I have to. Oh, it's an evil pig, apparently.
I need to get closer. I do not have a target.
No, but it's really sad. She's got like a hat and shit on. See, she's got some ribbons and stuff. It's very sad. Okay, so now that we've killed Betsy, moving on. Oh, okay. Let's talk to him. He's unresponsive. No shit. Look for the source. The effigy looming in the town center pulses with dark energy similar to that which has entrapped the villagers. It may be acting as a focus to hold the spell in place. If it could be destroyed, the spell might be broken. We should burn it. This is really disturbing. No, we can't burn it. The effigy is protected by powerful magic. It seems it will take more than brute force to break this curse. How about fire? Bulletin that Mayor White was posting at the time he was struck by the spell indicates that there have been some strange happenings in the town lately. It is likely these events are connected to whatever this cast this spell on the village. Perhaps there might be records from some villagers that could shed some light on the source of this magic.
Due to several recent disappearances, a new curfew will be strictly enforced in Fallhaven. For your protection, all villagers are expected to retire to their homes no later than sundown. In addition, we have received reports of dangerous creatures in the foothills. Anyone with business outside the town limits is urged to use caution. Please report any suspicious persons or activity to Mayor White at once.
Okay, I was purposefully not walking over here so that we can read this. Oh, that's the end quest apparently. End point. This is still disgusting.
Dearest husband, I don't know who you think you're
I am out of
fooling,
range.
but I've seen you sneaking out into the foothills while you think I'm asleep. Whatever it is you're up to, it better not involve that crazy woman in the woods. She's a dangerous one. But not half as dangerous as I'll be if I find out you're up to no good.
Oh, pumpkin.
It is too far away.
It's just gonna keep doing that, isn't it?
I need to get closer. I am out of range.
See, when I remember Feral Lunch, it was too late. I was already in range. This is why I'm iffy about it. It's like, if I remember it, I can do it. Or I can use it, but don't. Just useless. Trinket. Or,
Didn't get many travelers here.
What are you talking about? That must hurt. Like, just think about it. You're stuck in place, and you're getting your eyes
I need a
flesh
target.
pecked out. It's like, just imagine in that X-Men movie. In that X-Men movie when Xavier held that one guy still while Magneto put that coin through his head. Like, that must have
I
been
don't know where these blasted
horrible.
flies came from, but they've returned each morning for a fortnight now. At this rate, we'll run out of feed for the pigs in a month's time. What curse has befallen this place? I'd bet my last torch it has something to do with that old croon.
It is too far away.
These are really cool looking crows with the curse on them.
I need to target something first.
I guess while I'm killing these things and going around and shit, I just will
I need a target.
talk about some of my impressions of the beta. So, alpha, beta. I did see a bit of this stuff in videos in Drustvar, that's why I've been avoiding it so heavily. But I figured, you know, hey, that was a couple months back, I might as well see what's changed. And so far, nothing's changed. So we'll see what's gonna happen in a little bit. But how I feel about this alliance starting so far, I think it's interesting. Their city's so much better than Drustvar. Sorry, but you can't even
I need to
compare
get
it.
closer.
Everything's like in a nice compact space. It makes sense. It looks nice. It's very quaint. I enjoy it. It's just a cool city. And then when you look at Zuldazar, it's like, this place is fucking huge. And you have to run everywhere. It wouldn't be too bad if you could fly, but you have to run everywhere. There are a lot of places where you can run mounted that you wouldn't think you did, but what's going on here?
Dear Foreman Stolton, I apologize for the delay in the latest butchery shipment. I was given some plant scraps by a kindly old woman down the way for my pig feed. But I'm afraid it may have been tainted.
I need to
My
target
swine
something
have
first.
become afflicted with a malady that makes them unusually aggressive. It has been difficult to corral them for transport. I will attempt another shipment by week's end.
It looks like he might have died
I
there,
do not have a target.
and that's what she's like. Oh no, I'm sad. But anyways, yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. It's too big for what you have access to. It really is. Really neat. Really neat. But too big. I think from what I've played of the Alliance starting zones, it's afflicted by the traditional Alliance problems, which is it's all so vanilla. It's like, ooh, witches, whoa, or ooh, Krakens and Cthulhu, whoa, or ooh, corruption, whoa. And I mean like corruption as in bribery, not corruption as in nightmare type of thing. Writings you were able to find all have one common thread: an old woman who recently arrived in town. This ledger may contain some information to her whereabouts. The ledger indicates that an old woman named Helena Gentle. Okay, first off, her name's Gentle. You know that she's not very gentle. Recently took up residence in a house down the road from the town. The village's writings point to her being involved somehow with a variety of maladies that struck the village recently. It's possible that she may know what's behind the spell if it hasn't afflicted her as well. Alright, let's go see. Yeah. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Come on. Music's good. I think the wicker beasts are just the coolest thing. Like this is awesome. Kinda looks like a leshy.
I need a target.
Let's see if we can go on it. Like you can see that it was built, but it's so cool looking. Okay. So we killed that dude. Okay, if I remember correctly, this upcoming quest, like handful of quests, are really cool. Why, hello there, young man. We don't get many visitors to Fallhaven. What brings you to my home? A curse on the villagers? Oh my, how dreadful. Although, to be honest, there have been some strange happenings around Fallhaven of late. I wonder if these could be culprit. Take a seat and have a spot of tea. I'll tell you all I know.
I am out of range.
It's very useful. Thank you. Uh-oh.
Insipid outsider! This village is mine! The mother has willed it! You should turn away now, lest you share their fate.
What a mean old lady. Cracking the curse. In her haste, it looks like Helena left her spellbook behind. The pages of this book detail the ritual that she used to entrap the villagers of Fallhaven. It seems the effigy holding the spell in the village is protected by smaller ones surrounding the town. If these are destroyed, you may be able to affect the one holding the spell on the townsfolk. Got it. Oh, what's this? Wildlife in the foothills appear to be up under Helena's spell. And this villager appears to be one of their victims. They must be the cause of the recent disappearances from Fallhaven. Perhaps if their numbers were cut down, they would pose less of a threat to the townspeople. Sounds right. Ugh. Nom nom nom. Tired.
It is too far away. I do not have a target.
Alright. Wow. I'm just all sorts of game today. It's crazy. Oh, look, I forgot that. Again, really cool looking. Looks like Helena spawns over here. Hearts.
I need to target something first.
Okay. Cast a random trap spell at the target. Seriously, these wicker beasts are freaking amazing.
I will show you the Coven's power! Our power is ancient! You will fall!
I need a target.
Okay.
You
I need to
cannot
target something
stop
first.
my curse!
The curse!
Not enough mana.
Crone is defeated and will no longer pose a threat to the people of Fallhaven. However, her curse on the village still lingers. No, can't do that. Alrighty, so I don't think that the Alliance has much in the way of fun, unique stuff for their questing.
I need to get closer.
Like, this is cool, this is pretty, but it's not fun. You know what I mean? Like, this is neat. I'm enjoying it, but this isn't like, oh man, this is so pretty cool, you know, T-Rex or swamp things or, you know, desert.
I do not have a
Pretty
target.
all the same basic flavor. And brown. It's also very, very brown. You know, I don't know why I'm coming over here. I'm thinking that there's probably going to be a breadcrumb quest going over here. And if not, we will come back.
I need to target something first.
Probably pissing somebody off. Just like, oh my god, turn around! You gotta go do that quest. It's right there. Blah, blah, blah.
It is too far away.
That's okay. I have already
I need a
missed
target.
my promise and such, so that's alright. The villagers of Fallhaven should no longer have to fear the foothills. Cool. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, a chest. Okay. So, yeah. It's all a shade of brown. It's got the whole Gears of War, Call of Duty, affliction, which is, it's all brown. It's all the same. And I know this shade of brown and green is different than the Storm Song shade of brown and green. But it's still brown and green. Probably gonna end up getting that. The effigy's protection has been broken. All that remains is to break the effigy itself. Alright. Screw you, effigy!
Fool! You will die screaming!
Oh. Please. No.
All of Kultiris will suffer. You are only the first. I do not have a target.
Crack tool. I kinda wanna buy some sausages. Okay, I'm going to forget this 800 times.
What is going on? So, fancy some bits and bobs?
Some bits and bobs. Okay.
Appreciate
Whatever
your
it is.
patronage.
Let's see. None of this is really an upgrade? Yes. Alright. Scrotums. Nice. Where'd you go? Oh, here you are.
Grim tidings, I fear.
What's going on? How long have I been standing here? A curse, you say? You're saying the whole village was just stuck? I knew there was something terribly wrong with that old crone. It seems that Fallhaven owes you a great debt, stranger.
I must have you to thank. I never thought I would awake from that accursed state. Fallhaven is in your debt, stranger. Please, tell us how we can repay you.
Money. You seek House Waycrest? Oh, your timing could not be worse. I had just received a raven regarding Lord Waycrest's daughter, Lucille, shortly before this curse came upon us. They apprehended her in Fletcher's Hollow and are taking her to trial. They say she is a witch herself. If she's found guilty, she will surely hang. You must make haste to Hangman's Post. With what you've seen here, maybe you can convince them of her innocence.
Beware the witch's curse.
Alright.
New bodge goods here, mate.
Actually, hold on. What
Stop
did you say?
by any time.
We really appreciate you saving our skin, shaman. All that curse battling you must have left you famished, though. Care for some sausages? I want some sausage. Anyways, thanks heaps for getting us out of that pickle, mainlander. I'd hate to ask, but would you be willing to help with another matter? Even before this curse struck the village, our sausage shipments from Carver's Harbor started slowing down. If we don't get them sausages, I won't be able to feed my family. Can you help an honest sausage merchant out? Carver's Harbor is just down the road from here.
Travel safely now.
Don't get many
Replenish
travelers
it.
here.
I don't know what this is. I mean, I kind of want to buy it, just to
This
buy
land
it,
is
but
cursed.
I don't know if it's going to give me any boon.
Mainlander, eh?
My grandson got lost around the caves to the this is the breadcrumb quest. And I'm so afraid that the Trogs might have got him. My husband went after him, but he's getting on in years, and I fear he imagines himself tougher than he really is. Could you help him? Could you help them? You should be able to catch up with Thaddeus along the northern road.
May blight fall upon the coven.
Wanted poster. Rindlewoe. Rindlewoe? It's pretty cool looking, ain't gonna lie there. A monstrous beast of wood and flesh has been terrorizing the nearby river territories. If any adventurers are brave enough to vanquish this beast, the town of Fallhaven gratefully proffer a reward. Please report to Mayor White if you wish to help. Ah! Back to the elite quests, I see. You have accepted an elite quest. Such quests are best undertaken in a group, for they will take you to areas inhabited by elite creatures. Elite creatures are significantly tougher than normal monsters, however. They are worth more experience. You can tell an elite creature by the golden dragon border around its portrait. Well, I mean, we're right here, so I might as well do this one. We'll save the Carver's Harbor, because that's the one that I think is pretty good. Yep. Alright.
Mainlander, eh?
I'm not lost. My grandson and his friends ran off, and I've been looking for them. I wanted to find them before the Trogs did. Okay. Adventure Society. Thank the light. I was taking care of my grandson and his friends. I told them to play quietly while I took a nap. When I woke up, they'd left a note saying they were going on an expedition. They think they'll find Titan relics in the Trog caverns. They're too young to fight Trogs, and I'm too old. My bad knee almost gave out getting here. You look strapping. Find my grandson and the rest of the Adventure Society. Send them home. These Trogs are a menace to the whole area. They raid camps and caravans and eat the livestock when they come down from their caves. The kids being up there might set them off. Slay some of those Trogs before they decide to cause trouble.
May blight fall upon the coven.
Oh, backpack. Child-sized backpack. Junior Explorer pin is attached to the back. It appears to have been emptied by the Trogs. Alright. Next victim. That's still a lull. Okay. Beginner's Guide to Archaeology by Bronzebeard, 3rd edition. Oh yeah, there's a new Falcon model. Or Hawk, I think it's a Falcon. I'm not sure, but it's really cute. Is it a rock? How to identify relics? By H. Jones. Forward by Sir Finley. Ron Bronzebeard, Sir Finley Murgleton, Harrison Jones. Some quality people right there. Let's see. Rindlewood is down there. So we'll catch him on the way back. There's new Trog models. That's great.
I am out of rage. I need a target.
Oh crap, ton more trolls. Half-eaten journal. The cover has been gnawed on and several pages have bites taken out of them. Well then. I'm gonna go finish this one up and then because I'm doing this because I don't know if
It is too far away.
I don't know if it's going to ask for a repeat quest after this, or if there's a quest after this one that's easier to do in conjunction with the next quest, that type of thing. Like, I don't want to have to kill 10 trogs and not turn it in.
I am out of range.
And I can continue the next part. Like, if I turn in Adventure Society and Menace to Society, and it ends up that the quests after both of them are in the same area, that's good. But if I end up turning in one of them, not finishing the other, then once I finish first
I am out of range.
one, I won't. I hope you understand what I'm saying.
It is too far away.
Me not speaking so good, me bad. Me trog. Me trog. Yep. My take on Elemental right now is it hasn't really changed. The talents themselves have changed, but not really anything else. I haven't yet tried any of the other shaman specs, so
I need to go
we'll have
closer.
to figure out on that one. I will say though that I've only done one of the Alliance dungeons so far, and it was really fun. Really fun. See what I mean? Like, I don't know why I stopped.
I do not have a target. I am out of range.
There we go.
My mana is low.
Alright, so, turning in. You look like you've been in a fight. Did you introduce those trogs to the business end of your weapon? That's what I would have done. Give them a good right hook, and then a left. Pow! Bam! I bet they're sorry for messing with you. Hey, you found her stuff. Nigel's grandpa is nice and all, but he'd have slowed us down. Adventure, fortune, and fame await. Maybe we should have brought a weapon or something, though. My friends and I want to be explorers, so we made the society. There are trogs here, right? So that means there's probably ancient stuff nearby. He's not wrong. That is actually a fair, like, judgment here. Usually when there's trogs around, there's treasure. There's almost no way that there's not. The books say trogs like shiny things, so we pulled some of our allowance and gave them gold so we could dig. It didn't work out like we expected. I escaped, but they got my friends. I've been trying to think about how to get them out. Could you do it? We'll include you in our exploration report as an honorary member. I want to be an honorary member. Yeah, bullshit, kid. Alright, the discarded paper contains a list of the items the Adventurers Society has found during the course of their excavation here at the Northern Caverns. It's unlikely they actually found relics, but there's no harm in recovering the items the kids found. At least they're souvenirs of the adventure. Alright, let's recover some stuff. Genuine Titan disc. It's a rock. Okay. You go, little hammer thing. Bye. I don't think I've ever quite seen something like that happen.
I need to target something
That's-
first.
It's strange, but there you go. Thank you. I was gonna run out of rocks up here. Go ahead, Amelia. Go back to your friends. Ow. Yeah, it is a falcon. Hey, over here. Hey, hey! Ah, shut up. Alright. Hey, thanks. Who knows trogs could use magic? There's a fair bit of people who knew that, actually. Alrighty.
It is too far away.
Okay. Relic of the Makers. Not Titan Forge, but it isn't Coltiran either. Weird. Excuse me, could you please give me a hand here, please? Sure. That's very sweet of you. Thank you for being polite. Ancient potsherds. Potsherds? I don't know how you pronounce that. Probably a broken pot from a ransacked Volturian campsite. Alrighty. We are all together. Mistakes were made. You saved my friends. I mean, they probably could have escaped on their own, but it was nice you could distract the trogs for them. Whoa, you found our relics? Aren't they neat? Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Yeah. Anyways, isn't our stuff neat? We found real relics. I bet Bronzebeard would be impressed. We're gonna write blah blah blah. We're gonna write to him once we get back home. That's everyone but Nigel. He's in the big cave. I bet he went in there to look for relics, but now he's tied up. Would you save him too? Just gonna throw this out here. But I don't think you would know he was in here. Standing over there. Nigel Rifthold. Or Rifthold. I don't know. Rifthold. Oh no. Small treasure chest. Oh no! He just spawned!
need to get closer. I do not have a target.
Alright. I'm gonna turn this one in.
You mind your business, and
Thank-
I'll mind mine.
Okay. Thank you for saving my grandson and his friends. I'm sure they will make fine explorers when they're adults, which should be around the time they are no longer grounded. Haha!
Even rotten crops regrow.
You kids know you're not supposed to sneak out. Jeez, kids. You know it. Yes, Gramps. Nice. Oh, y'all in so much trouble. It's true, kids. Be thankful for me. Now let's see real quickly.
I need a target.
Alright, the Great Sea Scrolls. Dust fall from the scroll case as you retrieve it, revealing an ornate etching. The artwork, rendered with obvious care and skill, depicts a scene from Tertullian pilgrimage. The container has spaces for 12 rolled scrolls, only one of which is occupied. A complete set would likely be quite valuable to a Tertullian collector. Let's see if this. Oh, okay. Hold on. Seriously, these things are freaking sweet. Alright, we're gonna give it a shot.
I am out of range.
Alright, this guy wants to join in. I was hoping so.
It is too far away.
Okay, play faster.
I need to get closer.
Because if he didn't come along, probably got my butt kicked. But thank you.
Your generosity humbles me.
His talent isn't much help, but it is a fair bit. So I only go 150 instead of 200% faster. But yeah. Because normally it's just by 30. Plus 20, 50. So. Yep.
Hail,
Alright.
traveler.
The beast has been slain. You have my thanks, shaman. Here's your reward, as promised.
These are dark
Money!
times.
It's money!
Tread carefully.
It's a money! Okay, so I have my money. We're gonna move on with our lives. As you see here, it'll tell me that I can do a random dungeon. I'll save a dungeon for another time, but they are pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie. They're really cool. I don't know. Mastery sounds good. Alright, now let's do Carver's Harbor. This one's the one that I think is pretty neat. I do like how you can hear like the wolves and the spider noises and shit like that. It's really neat.
Don't get many travelers
Thank
here.
the light someone came. Can't handle this myself. We're just humble sausage makers. Why would anyone want to hurt us? This is going to sound strange, shaman, but some of my workers were turned into pigs. Lucky I was out on an errand, or I would have been caught too. Now my people are tied up, awaiting processing. Thomas suppresses an urge to retch. I can't get past those monsters, but you look like the sort who could. Not sure if this helps, but I could have sworn I heard some wild cackling coming from the warehouse. Please, save my people. Wolves with strange glowing eyes have taken over the area. I don't know what they are or why they're glowing, but it cannot mean anything good. They have to be removed. Please, shaman, slay them before more of my friends are killed. Roland Hacksaw was the best butcher I've ever worked with, but he's gone insane. He's still processing pigs into sausage. You have to stop him.
This land is cursed.
Not the sausage man. See, the new pigs are just kind of friggin' cute. Look at this. They're so cute. I think the eyes are a little unsettling, but they're very cute. Trevor Height. He's wearing goggles. He's wearing goggles.
I cannot attack them.
Alright. Next up. Travis Daybreak. He's got a
I am
little
out
belt.
of rage.
Got a little belt. Little tool belt. Alright. You can go free. Your little tool belt. Alrighty. And there's a quest over here. Oh! Oh! No! No, that's not okay. That's not okay at all. Oh! No! Oh, it's gross! Oh, why would you make this? Why would you make this, Blizzard? The glassy eyes of... I can't look at that. That's creepy. Okay. The glassy eyes of the pig fetish seem to follow you as you approach. The dark power emanating from the witch's fetish must be what is keeping the workers transformed. Perhaps Thomas Stoughton might have some idea what to do with it. Weird, this thing's haunted. It just appeared on my screen. Oh no. Okay. This is that town you saw while we were going by with the ferry, and he's like, I don't dock here. Yeah, this is that city. It's not my fetish. Burke Stevenson. He's got a little hat. Oh my gosh, you got a little hat. He's got a little hat. And they make... Kyle Sailford. He's got a little beak. Be free, my beanie. The hatted pig friend. We'll make for some Fine bacon. Fine bacon. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Fine bacon. Fine bacon. Alright. Oh wait, I still need to kill someone.
I need to target something first.
Alright.
I do not have a target. It is too far away.
Okay. Alright, we have one more after this.
I need to get closer.
And we are done with that. Alright.
You mind your business, and I'll mind mine.
Thank you for sending my workers to a safe spot. Hopefully, my men won't have to remain pigs for long. With those monsters gone, no more of my people are going to get killed. Poor Roland, he was very good at his work. One of the finest butchers in Drustvar. It's a true shame his talents were put to such horrible use. Removing it didn't break the curse. Damn, we'll have to try something else. Is it fire? That foul thing has to be what's keeping my men transformed into pigs. Well, there isn't too much that can withstand a good cleansing fire. I say we burn it. Toss it in the
May blight
campfire.
fall upon the coven.
Whee! Okay, he had the tool belt, he had the hat, he had the goggles, and he is still
Mainlander, eh? Don't get many travelers here.
Did it. Spell is broken and my men are back to normal. Well, mostly. They're alive at least. Now we can get back to normal around here. If you see Elijah in Fall Haven, tell him he'll get his sausages.
This land is cursed.
Okay. So, next up is to sidle on over to the next questing zone. Hub, I guess.
I fear we shall never know peace.
David Maldus. Worker worship. Hail, traveler. You look just like the sort. You look like just the sort who might be able to help me out with a predicament. It's my son, Edwin, you see. We were traveling through Drustvar to ply our wares when the damned fool ran off to join some cult here in Autumnvale. Since then, we haven't seen a trace of him, and the brown-robed loons won't speak a word of his whereabouts. Could you see if you could persuade them to talk? His poor mother is worried sick.
Fair winds.
And full sails.
Okay. We're gonna do that on the way to Waycrest, I guess. Yeah? I see the Star of Challenge. Workable the ill-tempered. Okay. War gabble.
I am out of rage.
Let's do it. Wow, that was a ridiculous string of storm strikes. Alrighty. Oh, there's no bugs. There's no bugs. Now, we can continue going Wicker Worship, because I know the Waycrest daughter is, the next major quest line. So we're gonna do this one and then head over there.
Good day to you.
Gather before the Wicker Man initiates. His favor will protect us from the curses that befall our land. I can never get comfy in my chair. It's just so uncomfortable.
Fancy a cuppa?
Kappa. What brings you to our valley, shaman? So the traders sent you. As I told them, I only discuss the happenings of our family with those who understand our cause. If you wish to know his whereabouts... Sorry, tired. If you wish to know his whereabouts, you must prove that you do. Behind us are several items gathered for offering to the Wicker Man. Bring us the items you feel will most appease it, so that it might give us a blessing. Might give us its blessing. Choose the correct offerings, and we will know your intent.
Safe passage to you.
Alright. There are a couple of options. Entrails, fruit, grain, herbs, scrolls, bundle of wicker, and bones. I think it's gonna be something ridiculous like bones. But no less correct. Let's go with bones. I feel like bones is going to be an option. This thing obviously likes bones. And let's go scrolls. I don't think entrails would necessarily benefit. I think scrolls might work. None of us can read them. Okay, entrails. Let's do entrails. Okay. Heed our offerings, Wicker Man, and grant us your boon.
What can I do for you?
You must bring the correct offering. Yep, blah, blah, blah.
Smooth sailing.
Witness Autumn Vale's ritual. Well done, shaman. You have earned my trust, and I will help you in your task.
Fancy a cuppa?
Your offering pleased the Wicker Man. Very well. Ask your question, shaman. Additional comments. Was there supposed to be a ritual or something special after I place the offerings? He just raised his hands and then he was I don't know. Then I could turn in the quest. Then I could turn in the quest. Not the bees. It was the bees. I knew the bees were gonna come in here. I actually haven't seen this quest done, so I was like, when's the bees come? The one called Edwin came to us not long ago, seeking to earn the blessings of the Wicker Man. He wandered off in the hills looking for his own offering. Fortunately, he managed to disturb one of the nearby beehives, causing the insects to become rather frenzied. That was the last I saw of him, I'm afraid.
Keep the wind in your sails.
Alright. Let's kick some bees. The new Bumblebee model is cute. Like, I don't want to kill the workers. Alright. Awesome. Thanks for the help there, buddy. Oh, there's a bee queen? Gonna have to kill that later. Obviously, there's a man over there. The lightning effects look amazing. A really minor, but not as superficial as you think, reason I don't like Elemental Shaman is because of the stupid lightning bolt. The sound and the animation aren't good enough. Also, the sound's like psh, psh, psh. And I'm like, I don't like that. See? Now imagine okay, just listening to that is annoying, right? It's just like, I don't want to hear that anymore. It's horrible. Wait, what is that? Not the bees! No! I'll be honest, I've never actually seen Wicker Man.
I need to target something first.
Stupid friggin' bees. Seriously, look at how cute their face is. Just those big bug eyes. Alright, it's time to kill a queen. Regicide! Oh man, that's really neat. Okay. My issue with the is with the portrait.
I need a target.
There. It's just a minor issue I had. I think y'all saw, I was just saying how the portrait's a little off-center. So, yep. Let's see what's happening with the Wicker Beast.
You mind your business, and I'll mind mine.
Peony. Or Bony? Peony? You were the one looking for Edwin, weren't you? You must help him. You must hurry. Lord Autumnvale brought Edwin off to the cave right when he returned, saying something about an offering of blood. I think they mean to sacrifice him to appease the Wicker Man. Just what kind of crazy cult is this?
Even rotten crops regrow.
Yeah, you should leave, Peony. Peony. All of these people have flower games. This is murder, murder!
Lord Admiral's favor, friend.
Yeah, don't fuck with the bear. That can shoot lightning. Wow. That was really close. I do like the hat though. I want that hat.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Those cultists tried to kill me. I don't know about you, but I've had about enough of this Wicker Man business. I appreciate you saving me again, but we should go do something to prevent this from happening to anyone else. As long as that Wicker Man stands, it will attract more like Autumnvale to join it. Or to it. We should destroy it. Are you with me?
Best of luck.
Alright, burn it.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I've certainly learned my lesson. Thank you, friend. I will return to Boralis with my parents now. Here, take this for your troubles.
Keep calm and carry on.
Ugh. 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 much. I'm just checking this. I have an add-on that typically tells me if there's an eye level upgrade, but that's about it. Alright. We're gonna head on over to the Waycrest daughter. And yes, we're gonna do it this way. Ah, damn it. I'll make you
It is too far away.
well, at least I got a hammer, I guess. What does he look like? Oh, that's fine, I guess. It's fine. Okay, one of them's brown and one of them's not. Okay. Boring. But yeah, like, I'm a shaman. I can just do that. I don't have to walk the other way around. Alright, general goods
Finest
guy.
wares in Cool Terran is right here.
This is the new cloth. Tide spray linen. This is just crackers.
Appreciate your
It's just
patronage.
crackers.
You
Alrighty.
seal Waycrest. You stand accused of practicing witchcraft and of inflicting a curse upon the village of Fletcher's Hollow. You will be hereby tried for...
Constable! A stranger approaches!
Oh, how I loathe interruptions. What is your business here, mainlander?
To seek the Grail. Sorry. I'm actually going to have us leave off here. So I'm gonna find us a nice little spot in the shade to sit down, relax, have a Coke. Some bones. Nah. This looks like a comfy little spot. So we'll see you next time.